Cove is my personal favorite template, so I'm so excited that you've made this purchase and are going to start editing this website. And hopefully it will be simple enough for you to get it up and running and launch really quickly within just a few hours, if that. So the first thing when you receive your PDF, go ahead, if you don't have a Showit account set up, go ahead and do that first. The PDF will have step-by-step instructions on how to do that. So go ahead and do that. Once you have your template pulled up, first thing we're going to do is go into our site settings over here. You can change the name. If you already have your domain, you could go ahead and put it in now. If you don't have a domain yet, you'll want to purchase one and add that. You don't need to do it first. You can set everything up if you want before doing it. You also don't need a domain, a custom domain if you don't want one. You can use the .showit.site. However, for your business, it is best to do the custom domain. Third party is Google Analytics. You'll definitely want Google Analytics if you are running a business. So go ahead, you could set up analytics and add the information there. And then social is also important. Social is where you're going to add your links to your social accounts. And what that is going to do, if you scroll down, we'll see we have social icons. These are already set up to link to those socials. So that is how you will add that. All of the links are working. You'll notice if you click on one of the links, you'll see here under your click actions that you do have it linked to the different areas of the page. Now, Cove is a landing page, so we just have one single page. The reason for this is because this is just a more simplistic and modern website. It's perfect for if you are a content creator, maybe you're a business coach or a life coach, maybe a therapist or a lawyer, someone who doesn't need tons of pages or any e-commerce, anything like that, where you can just have everything on the one page. The nice thing is this navigation bar here right now will scroll with your content so that your client can click at any time and be led to that portion of the page. It also has this vertical navigation, which is really fun and adds this unique element that you don't often see. Typically, you'll see a horizontal navigation, which is also great, but there's something kind of fun and a bit more modern, it feels like, having this vertical navigation. So next thing you'll want to do is go into your design settings over here on the left. You can leave the colors and type just as they are if you want, or you can add them to your own personal branding. If you already have a branding guide, you can go ahead and add all of that here. You'll just click, add your color, click, add your color. Down here, you can change up the fonts if you need. Make sure before you add fonts here, you'll want to go in and choose your fonts and add them and save it. If your brand has custom fonts that you have purchased, you can add them right here. Just make sure that you do have a license for that. So we'll go ahead and save that. Next thing you'll want to do is add your photos to your media library. So any of your photos, any photography that you use, go ahead, add that to your media library so that it makes it super simple when you start adding your content to just go ahead, click swap image and add it. Also with content, it's so simple. Showit makes it so easy to just double click. You can start typing and it's good to go. Same with any of these text boxes. You can also change settings here if you need, but they're all set up to be a title, heading, subheading. It's all set up for you. So whatever you've put into your design settings, that is what will appear on your website. So if you change the colors in your design settings, it will change it across the whole website. So again, you can click on images and swap them for your own if you'd like. Change up colors. If you click on this box here, you can change the color, any type, anything like that. With your testimonials, if we go over here to page on this left side, you'll see that it has different views. Now, what the views do is allow you to have multiple different testimonials so that when you do click on this arrow, when you have that website pulled up, you'll be able to click through to different testimonials and then it will go back. Again, this is all linked for you. You don't need to change anything. The contact form is all set up and ready to go. It has input forms so that your client or customer will be able to add in their information and hit send. The only thing that you need to know is that it will send to the email that you have associated with your account. So make sure that the email that you've signed up an account for is one that you use often so that it does send to a correct email. This right here is what we call embedded code. And it's custom code that makes this round rotating text. So if you're a content creator, maybe you want to leave this. If not, you'll go ahead and click on this code right here. And this is a bit more advanced, a little tricky, but not too difficult. All you'll do is you'll notice when you click on it, right here, it says show stopping content starts here. This is where you will add your text. You just want to make sure to make it right inside these two arrows. Don't delete the arrows. You'll just add that text right there. And you can save it and it would show up. Free resources, you can also add some items to download for your free resources. You can change up your footer, anything that you need. It also has a mobile navigation that's already set up. You will notice too, when you change things on one side, it will change with the other. They're both linked, but it is fully mobile optimized so that it's all set up and ready to go. So also while you're working, if you ever need to preview and see what it looks like, there's this preview button up here. You can click that and you can scroll through, see what your content is looking like and what it will look like when it is launched. Like we can see here where you can click to the different sides and see what it looks like. You can also click mobile to see what your mobile is looking like. You can test out that menu and whatnot. Okay, that is the Cove template. My information will be in the description, so if you do need help, if you need custom branding, don't hesitate to reach out. I'm happy to answer any questions that you have or need any assistance. So you can go ahead and contact me through that, and I hope that you really love this template. It is one of my favorites.